Okay, yeah, I had to double check my recording to make sure I could even do it. Hopefully I can, because this is a kind of important moment to catch. God, it's been so long since I've streamed. It feels weird, like to be talking while my headset's on. But yeah. I'm gonna have to assume it's right. Okay, well. Hello. We're back to it. Hopefully everything is with the controllers working. Doesn't seem to be. Oh boy. Oh, what a mess. What a mess. I got some pro-grade advice. Don't let your computer die. It's not good. Okay, well. Right. Right. Okay, I remember where we are. Oh my god. I don't remember voices. Oh, fun stuff. Okay, well. Alright, now we're back. Okay, everything should be fine now. I hope. I hope the sound and everything is good, because I have no idea. All the settings are completely different now. Belina, sorry to have to keep you waiting so long. I hope you weren't too worried about us. Oh god, what was her voice like? I don't remember. I'm so I'm so glad. Oh, I don't remember. I think I said I was gonna do Valley Girl for her last time. I guess I'll do that. I don't remember her. I'm so glad you're all right. Did you find a moon crystal? Of course we found it. Ow. I knew you could do it. Would it be alright if I took a look at it? Wow. This is one of the legendary moon crystals? It's more beautiful than I ever imagined. Thank you so much. I'm sure Lord Galthian will be very pleased. What? What are you talking about? Wow, let me show you, stupid. What? We got red armor just for this. Belina, who are you? Let me reintroduce myself. I'm actually Belitha, the 4th Admiral of the Imperial Armada. I specialize in covert operations and changing into more clothes super quickly, and hiding more clothes under less clothes. It's a tactical advantage. You need to know how to, you don't, what? Nothing is showing? Like, there's no image on screen? Are you serious? I specialize in covert operations. You don't need to get your hands bloody to win battles. Sometimes a little trickery goes a long way. You probably should click on the game and not OBS anymore. There we go. Oh. Hold on. There we go. Okay. You tricked us! Alina. Or, Beliza. Oh god, I can't believe we didn't think of that. So everything you said about your parents, about war, about childhood, it was all a lie? Did you just say that to get us to trust you? I told you the truth. I never said my father was from Nothar. He was a valiant soldier, and he did die in battle. Years later, I too became a soldier. I want to put an end to wars so nobody has to go through what I went through. Countries go to war, arguing over borders and resources. If the world was united under one rule, there would be no more war. That's why we need the power of the Gigas to make sure no one opposes us. Value must rule the world. Belisa, no, don't. Red Gigas, Recumen. As bearer of the Red Moon Crystal, I command you to away and do a bit. Tear the mall. Oh no, she blew the speakers. Fina, what she did. This is bad, right? Recumen, no, she can't be. Goodbye, handsome. Recumen, I command you, go see through in your flames. Get out of here. Nice, Aika, hurry, we need to run. You know, what's going on? Elisa, she's summoning Recumen, the Red Gigas. She's using the power of the Red Moon Crystal to awaken him. She what? I guess we're gonna have to get she what? I guess we're gonna have to run. Aika, Fina, let's get out of here. I think I actually control this part, so I can respond to you, Daft. No, I guess I don't. I remembered it wrong. Ooga chugga, ooga chugga, ooga chugga. Technically, it's probably the, oh, dang it. Is that? Technically, it's probably on the History Channel and whatnot, but the physical release of Medieval 2 Total War has had Crusaders, The Crescent and Cross in the box. 2 DVDs, technically a game movie. Yes, that's Red Gigas, Recumen. So those weren't statues in front of the temple, they were its heads. What? What? Hey now. It's looking right at us. Run. Daft, I actually thought about stuff like that. The movies that came with games I don't think count, because then I would have to watch all the little movies that came with like the dot hack sign games, and I can't get a hold of those. Ah, Fina. Fina, are you all right? Come on, we gotta go. I'm sorry, I tripped. Yeah, we saw. Aika, Fina, take cover. I'm gonna take this blast. Oh yeah, they shouldn't count, but for whatever reason I thought I didn't dug up my old copy of the game. Actually, Jesse and I were talking about it, like what does and doesn't count. Because like we were wondering if Alien vs. Predator counted, since that's technically a game. But I'm gonna say no, because it's not. It has to have been a game to start with. It can't be something then into a game then a movie. It missed us. Something hit it in the head. I can't leave you two. What? There's a new one. I can't leave you three alone, can I? Stop gawking and get on. Captain! Cap, you came back for us! Hurry, maybe we can take that thing out of here in the Little Jack. Maybe we can take that thing out in the Little Jack. Admiral Belisa, that ship is rescuing them. Like, look at it. It's just doing it. Here we are. Just saying. Where are the links? I want to make sure they're on a scan. Yes, Admiral. Well, handsome, now we'll see what you're made of, besides bones and stuff. Cam, you came back just in time. I didn't come back for you. My search for Arachnum brought me back to this desert, you know, the place where I would expect to find a giant whale. And I wasn't about to watch the three of you get roasted by that thing. Hey, Fina, get a little captain here. I wonder how long he can act like he doesn't care about us. Aika, you really shouldn't tease him like that. Who's acting? I just want to find Arachnum. Rotten little brats always get me into trouble. Calm down, Captain. But we should do something about that. Well, let's treat it like a practice run for when we finally get to fight Arachnum. That thing packs quite a punch. Don't get hit by that beam no matter what. I don't know if the little jack can take a direct hit. Aye, aye. You know, Daft, when you wind up doing the abridged version of the game, make sure to include the line, "How are you supposed to get to that ship? You're 100 feet in the air." I actually was thinking that, and I'm disappointed now that I didn't say it out loud. I'm gonna assume he lowered the ship, or a ladder or something. I don't know why I didn't show it. Aye, aye, let's go. Boom. 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 Oh no. Okay, woo. I was worried for Oh jeez. That scared me. I couldn't handle another thing. Hey Captain, do you have any idea how to fight this thing? You know about as much as you know about this. You know about this thing as much as I... Oh, boy. You know as much about this thing as I do, boy. You stay up high, and we'll see what it does for now. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's gotta stop doing that. We're gonna spin some rounds. Just doing focus. Do you have an idea how to fight this thing? Shoot it a lot. It does seem to work. As much as I love this game, I have to say, I've always been disappointed in Recuman because he is the introduction to the Gigas, and he is literally just a walking table. Not very threatening. These things are supposed to, you know, be just scourges on humanity. Yeah, we're gonna protect ourselves here. A walking table with 4 silly heads. The original name of the stream was gonna be 4 heads, 4 legs, 8 eyes, 1 big problem. What was that? A few more hits like that and we're done for. I can't believe it. I've never seen such destructive power before. Oh. You gotta stop doing that, dolphin. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit it a lot right before it attacks us. The ancient enemy or civilization he wiped out probably laughed so hard they fell on their spears. Yeah, probably. Or what probably happened, because he's got that sweeping beam attack, is they got out of their ships ready to fight it. He blew them up, and they're like, well, now we're just in the desert. Yeah, see? Knocked his head out of alignment. Now he can't do shit. He got dizzy. It really doesn't matter how big you are. If you get smacked in the head with a cannonball, you at least get knocked off balance. Man, a really obscure tattoo I should get is Drac the Little Jack's flag. Just the fist holding a fish. Because I like the ship we get later, but the Little Jack has always been my favorite. Yeah, we did it. We knocked its head off balance. It's almost like the guy playing knew what to do. Yeah, but, well, it doesn't look like we did any damage to it, though. We sure didn't. That's why we're going to do the same thing again. Oh. Stop it, seriously. Alright, you done it now. Oh no. Other heads, stop laughing at me. You suck. I think there's a special attack it can do if you stupidly fly underneath it. I don't know if I'll get the option to do that. But if I... Whoa. Sorry, my microphone fell. But if I do get the option, I can, if people want to see what happens, I can do that. Because I know it won't kill me. It's not going to help, but why not? Wait, is the main cannon the one that came with the Little Jack or not? Yeah, no, let's... No. There we go. The standard cannon's slightly stronger. It doesn't matter at all, but I want to do the best amount of damage I can. Oh, I don't know how long we can keep this up. It just feels like we're only prolonging our own deaths. He's got to have a weakness. Yeah, let's go for the feet. I really do feel like there's a special attack involved. Let's try attacking its feet. Oh wait, that's Vice. Let's try attacking its feet. They gotta be supporting a lot of weight. That must be its weakness. I mean, he's not wrong, but he's also wrong. Well, now that you said it has a special attack, you're probably gonna... you probably do something you probably shouldn't. You kind of got to now. Yeah, I know. I might be wrong about the special attack. The Gigas do have, whenever you fight them, they have a special attack that you can be in the wrong place for, and it has a variant to it. I don't remember if Recumen does. I think it's just the fact that you can't deflect the red ray if you're below him. Oh no! I might die. That may have been a bad move. Maybe a big old oops on my part. Oh, no. Okay. Woo! I guess you can. You just have to hit him with harder stuff. Damn, I was hoping we might be able to topple that thing over, but it didn't even flinch. It's no use, boy. The only thing we're managing is to do is damage our own ship. We can't continue fighting like this for much longer. We must retreat for now. Get out of range of his attacks, boy. We need to think of a new strategy. You're right, Captain. I suppose we've got no other choice. Well then, full speed ahead. Get out of range of that thing's attacks. Oh. Stop it. I'm not good enough at computers to know how to fix that if something happens. You gotta stop that. Nothing is working. If we keep fighting it head on, we're gonna lose. Hey, Captain, you think of a way? Can you think of a way to stop it? Literally. Oh, Fina. God. What did I say, Captain? Gigas don't make their own decisions. They only obey commands given to them by the ones who awaken them. Until Beliza commands it to stop, there's nothing we can do. Huh. So if something were to happen to Beliza, like identity theft. I got it. I know how to stop that thing. We attack Beliza's ship, right? If we can stop her, we can force her into calling off the Gigas. You got it. That's a good idea. Either way, we can't last longer against her than we will against that thing. What am I saying? We will last longer against her than we will against that thing. See, I told you I had the right voice. All right, full rudder. Target Beliza's ship. All hands to battle stations. Let's go. Aye, aye, Captain. You just absolute treasure, you. The Lynx. It's a cool ship. I genuinely like this design a lot. Ha ha! Made my flagship the Lynx. Now I'll show you the trip. Pure mother. My magic cannon will take care of that little ship of yours. This is the lesson round. Heck yeah, no, that's an airship. Yeah, the Valuans have a military look to them, whereas everybody else is, you know, I guess they technically are still military, but they're more like high seas adventure, like sailing ships. Whereas the Valuans are all like battleships. Spoiler alert, Eventually, we get one, and it's pretty cool, but I like the little jack a lot. Probably super easy to shoot out at the propellers. That one, not so much, because you got to be coming at it where all the other cannons are. You know what? I never really noticed that before, but how the Lynx is the only ship that has the propellers in the front. Camera, why did you do that? Oh my goodness. Yeah, Daft. Tomorrow, I think around 6:30, Jesse and I and Devin and whoever else wants to join on a Discord chat are going to do our first watching of a video game movie, and we're starting full speed out the gate with Alone in the Dark. If you want to drop by. Oh no! I don't give up. I probably should have taken that yellow section a little bit more serious. You Jesse Ono.wave. Eventually. One can only hope for enough success to be able to put silly sounds into their stream, you know? Heck yeah, movie watch party. What time is it again? 6:30 Eastern Standard Time? Yes. Apparently there's some E3 thing that Jesse wants to watch, and it's supposed to be done by 6:30. So I don't know if that's a solid set of when we're going to be doing these, but so far that's what seems to be working. You know, it's weird. I see it says there's 2 viewers, but I'm looking at the users. Oh, right. Users is people who have been in the chat, not people who are currently in the chat. Right. I forget. I don't have a whole lot else going on. Hopefully just work, which I can easily multitask. Nice. Well, yeah, the idea is, you know, that I really want to get like kind of a little community going of people who are watching these movies, because it's really fun to do, and makes it a whole lot easier to deal with. In that Discord link when it's time or before. Yeah, I've never done like a Discord room before, so I assume I can just post it on my Twitter, which I don't know if you've followed. I think you have. But I'll definitely get it out there somehow. Awesome. Okay, cool. Damn, the Lady Admiral is good. It's almost as if she can read our every move. Vice, we can't find any openings. Her defense is too good. What should we do? Now, try and get behind her ship would normally work, but she's predicting my stuff. So, I'm gonna turn hard and try and catch her off guard. That ship's quicker than it looks. Whoa, sorry. That ship's quicker than it looks. Maybe they might have surprised me this time, but I always have a backup plan. The preparations is one of the keys of victory, handsome. It's not in front of me. That means it's gone. Did we win? I don't see it. Also, I haven't hit her once. I should probably start shooting back. This is maybe a bad idea. That Valley Girl actor, that character is perfect. Thank you. The last time I was playing, the guy who normally comes to these, who's another Skies Arcadia fan, was like, you should use a Valley Girl for her. And then I didn't stream this for like 3 weeks, so he's missing it. But I do really like it. It's I like Beliza. Her, I mean, for fuck's sake, like her cover up name, her undercover name for Beliza was Belina, and granted, nobody seemed to notice, but still, you gotta be some kind of airhead to come up with that. Damn, she's too good. I can't find any openings. Boy, we need to get into a good position to fire the harpoon cannon. So the fight with Beliza is interesting because I think what you're supposed to do, because she's thinking ahead, is don't do what you would think to do. And last time, she would have, I know for a fact, she would have caught us if we got behind her. So I think she's expecting us to not try and get behind her again. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Lady Beliza, the enemy vessel is trying to circle around us and appears at what appears to be their top speed. Their ship may be fast, but I need to ensure they do not get in a position to fire that harpoon cutter. They may become a ship to the links, because when I saw it, I was like, that's a deck. They wouldn't let me call it that. I said, why not? Clearly a deck. So I settled for links as in sausage. I should probably just change my Twitter handle to this. It would make more sense than using my real name. Yeah, that... I wonder about that sometimes with all my stuff, because, like, I have several names for things, but I just started using RGB for everything. Like, yeah, the thing would make the most sense to get below her or under her ship, considering that all the weapons forward to the side. But yeah, see, I think her weak spot is definitely behind her, but this isn't fair. Why won't you just sit still like everyone else does? How does she expect us to hit her with a harpoon cannon like this? Oh. If she won't sit still, we'll sit still. Either way, I can shoot it, so I don't really care. Yeah, that was the right choice. Awesome. Nope, you're not firing it. You're doing this. And for God's sakes, Drachma, please fix the ship afterwards. That's making me nervous. Yeah, see, now I'm getting behind her and I'm drifting too far for her cannons. That's why it said target lost. My car was lost too because I couldn't shoot sideways. Yeah, all right. I love ending these in like one shot. It's so exciting. She predicted what we're going to do. That if I would do what I wouldn't do, then she won't. she won't know what to do. She's predicted I wouldn't do that. In which case, it's basically yeah. Yeah, we got the magic cannon finally. Which I rarely ever use. Oh. Okay. Ika, send signal Belize's ship. Tell them that we will attack them if they don't call off the Gigas. Aye, aye, that. Now all we need to do is have the Lady Admiral to listen to our demands. Don't worry, Captain. Belize is not that kind of person that would needlessly sacrifice the lives of her crew. I'm sure she'll call off the Gigas. She's gonna tell us where Arachnum is. Stop it, seriously. Belize, please. Tell us where Arachnum is. Vice, look at the Gigas. Oh, it's so cute. There was a flight from Belize's ship. We have called off the Gigas and we're making an emergency landing. I repeat, we have called off the Gigas and we are making an emergency landing. I do not know how they signal each other. I feel like I've seen it at some point in the game, and it's like, oh, what is that? It's that the thing where you do it with the signaling with the lights. I can't remember what that's called. Oh shoot, our giant super heavy walking weapon, our weakness, really deep sand. It's funny you say that. Cause the next one, which is my favorite of the Gigas, we beat because we knock him into a river he can't get out of. I'm not joking. It's a good fight though. Don't let that dissuade you. Ah, it's so boring. You may have won that battle, but you're far from winning the war. There's only 5 crystals left. I hope you didn't know that, actually. Or I hope you already knew that. The Valiant Armada never makes the same mistake twice. You shall not defeat us again. We won't make the same mistake of underestimating you again either. We'll get those crystals. Yeah. Fina, where should we go next? Vice, should we just not like tell her right in front of her? Southwest of Nasser, beyond the South Ocean, there's a continent under the green moon. What? A green moon? What? Really? There's a continent out there on the other side of the South Ocean? Yes, the green crystal should be there. I said that. Ha! That's a continent of Ixtaka. Our soldiers are everywhere. God damn it! I keep telling you things. Fuck it. Besides, the South Ocean has strong headwinds. You'll never make it across with that tiny ship of yours. No need to worry about that. We're taking your ship's engines. With that much power, we can get across South Ocean in no time. Fuck you, bitch. What? Well, how am I gonna get back? Also, you're like, for real taking my ship's engines? That's crazy. Yeah, look at that face. See that in a dark alley? Do you go towards it or walk away? You don't know. We all decided that you should go back on foot. You tricked us. We take your engines. I think we're even now. What was that saying? Only those who have walked through the desert can truly know its size. You oh yeah, what? But I guess I don't have much of a choice. I mean, I should have escape ships, but I don't know. Gotta put your shoes somewhere, I guess. I actually thought I would truly know the side of the desert. Vi seems to have a lot of trust slash faith for someone who's already tricked him once as an enemy commander. I don't think he has trust or faith. I think, if all honesty, he believes in himself a little too much. Where he's like, I don't care if you know my plan, you still can't stop me. Hansa, I noticed you stopped. I was talking to you, Cap. Whatever. You win this time, but that is more power than you imagine. And the trip to Izutaka is long and perilous. Like, to bring books or something. Chance that you'll survive long enough to get there is pretty slim. Are you sure you're still on a go? You're stop trying to rip. Vice begone thought. Real sailors aren't afraid of the unknown. That's why we sail there. Wait, no. He's becoming valet. Oh my god. Get away from me. Dang, Drachma. Dang, Drachma. He beats this woman, robs her, and then strands her in the desert. Brutal dude. I mean, at some point, someone took his arm, and he's bitter and old, and there's a reason, and I don't want to get into it because it's a good story. But, like, Drachma's been through some shit, man. There's no Mrs. Drachma, and there ain't never gonna be. Well, actually, there probably was at some point. That's a story I'd like to see. I want to see the world. I'm not gonna rest until I left my mark on it. I can't tell if I'm tired or just stupid, but as soon as I read that, all I could imagine is just Vice sailing past things, just peeing off the side, like, it's all mine now. If I mark on it, I won't let anything or anyone stand in my way. I understand. You're rash, impulsive. I have survived long enough for us to meet again. Yep, install those engines, no problem. Yeah, I was gonna say, if I remember right, I really like the sound of the engines. There used to be a Mrs. Drachma, but now he's cut his metal arm. Drachma's the precursor to Bionic Commando. That metal arm is his wife. It looks like we picked up the magic cannon from the Lady Admiral. Using this, we'll be able to fire cannonballs charged with magical energy. Just like Beliza was doing, right? That's great, Vice. Did you hear that? We should really put this thing to good use. Be careful, though, boy. Using the magic cannon uses MP just like any normal magic, so don't go crazy with it. So, one of the biggest disappointments I have with the post-fight is you don't see Recumen's heads just poking out of the sand anywhere, like he fully buried himself. I've always wanted to see like where he is, but he's nowhere. So we're gonna let me check the little jack first before I go into battle. It could use some help. All right, so we're pretty much gonna pick on this poor bastard over here and just destroy him, just for the sake of everyone getting to see. Oh yeah, I forgot I have the assassin cutlass. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, there's the excavator arm. It looks like a parrot. Oh no, that's not the excavator arm. That's the beak arm or whatever. Beak hand. I can't remember what it is. Well, next time go bury myself in the sand. Until next time I'm called to make an army laugh itself to death. Yeah. That's pretty much. I need to equip him with the thing he actually is supposed to have. Yeah, the excavation arm looks weird. And it's been a minute since I played. I'll take you on. Back off. Take on anyone. You're not correct and I can prove it. Get out of here, you shouldn't be here. Is that tough? Don't think you can fly around these parts. So many people have this voice. This be our turf. Don't think you can fly around these parts without paying a price. We all sound like Voltor, really. I'm just gonna charge. I have nothing to add to this. It feels weird not talking for this long, but literally nothing has happened. They're really focused now. Like, ADD, not a chance in this fight. They are way too focused. Anyway, shit's approaching. You're gonna get close. You're gonna get too close. Cannon fight. Cannon fight. You know, a fight, we've got one. Hold our position. What? Vice, are you crazy? You know what? I'm real stubborn sometimes. I'm warning you. This is not a good idea. Ica, just I got it. Don't worry about it. Well, that's how they used to do pirate battles. Stare each other really intensely until someone gives up. The cannons were mostly to try and get to the blink. I like that idea. It immediately put to mind the Assassin's Creed Black Flag fights. I just imagine Edward Kenway and all the captains just like glaring at each other. Oh god, the fishing boat has a magic cannon. That's why so many have had eye patches. Yeah, you gotta have one eye protected so it won't go bloodshot. That's your that's your Super Saiyan form when you flip it up and you got two eyes going. Even Captain Drachma can cast magic. But the best magic you can cast is lead. Is it bad that I wanted to, like, belittle Drachma? Be like, oh, look at you. You're just as strong as Fina. Oh. And now they would tear off the eye patch during the last part of the fight and go through the whole anime transformation sequence and yell something about, and now my final form. No, right before they go, you haven't even seen my final form. You couldn't see me lift up the eye patch, but that's what I was doing. I really need to get Vice some sleep because he needs that magic. Yeah, there's the excavator arm. Look at that monster. What does this do? I'll tell you what it does. It smacks some people up. The pirates with the double eye patches. Gotta watch out for those ones. Captain Blindbeard? Yeah. Infamously a rough pirate. He'd fire all his cannons in all directions, and he wouldn't stop till he heard bubbling water. Slap. You ever slapped a bird? Follow-up question. You ever truly lived? Get a little showcase of everybody's voice. Nope, they're like, hey, they're too focused for me. I'm out of here. There's a discovery around here. Oh, I already got it. Okay, never mind. Oh. Yeah, Vice has got to get to sleep. I love Maramba's like music. I have the soundtrack to this on vinyl. It's really fun. I don't really particularly... I think it's cool to have. I'm not like a vinyl is better kind of person. But I don't know if this song is on it, and if it's not, it's a bit of a disappointment. I wasn't thinking about it till now. Something else I never noticed. I never realized the inside the his eye is just really magnified in that. I thought it was just like a weird shine effect, but that's his eye. I never noticed. Yes, I've heard rumors of its existence. I will pay you to know its location. Damn it! You found what? Who discovered that thing? Isle of Colors. What is that? They say it's to the east of Shrine Island, but you'll need a ship that can go to Stone Reef, so I've got that. I guess this one's about the desert caravans. I try to look near the roads that the caravans might use. That's just sort of a green con. Okay, I'm gonna get that one automatically. Oh. Oh, he's available now. I could fight him. I don't know if I can, though. He might be a little too strong for me right now. I understand from a game design perspective why you'd have to go ashore to sleep, but why does a boat not have a place to sleep? Yeah, good question. Because the boat, as long as you're in a ship, you can save anywhere. I really don't know, actually. Sorry, I missed his dialogue, but... Yeah, we gotta get a torpedo. Torpedoes are fun. Definitely out a rogue figure. Turbo kit, gotta have that. Steel deck, absolutely. On that wooden boat, gee. Wait a minute. Feels like someone wants to sell him something. I hope these clothes didn't mean anything to you because I just sold them. You what? Thank you. May the Red Moon watch. Oh no, that voice is gonna kill me. I'm not doing that one. I am known as the Mystery Merchant. I bring goods from around the world. Many of these you may never see again. I only carry rare and exotic items. Come, see my wares for yourself. What if I left? He went through that whole speech and now he's just standing there. Dracman can take a hit. He doesn't need dodge so much. Ooh, Crystal's box is good to have. Silence, I barely use ever, but we'll... Aha. The Rune of Ill Omen. Sell that. Oh, wait. There we go. All right. But yeah, Daft, not only does the ship absolutely have a place where Vice can sleep, he actually points out that this is where he sleeps. And I don't know why you can't just sleep on the ship. I like you said, I get it from a game perspective, but I'll let that one go just because, you know, I won't, well, it's more like I won't let it go. I won't discredit Skies of Arcadia for that, because that's like an everything. I don't think I've ever seen a game where your vehicle let you sleep and you could just... Actually, I don't know. Were you able to use tents in vehicles in any of the Final Fantasy games? Well, you know what? That doesn't count because that's not that's not a bed on the ship. You actually had to have a tent for that. Okay, so I'm gonna fight that guy. I think something called the Rune of Ill Omen. Or Ruin. I already forgot what it was called. Seems like a bad idea. I mean, for him, it's bad for him to buy it. Alright. Hey, isn't that one of those guys, one of the list at the Sailors Guild? Talk to him.
You have the look of a sailor about you. Today is your lucky day. We're feeling generous, so leave all your money and we'll let you live. Do not attempt to resist. We are the legendary air pirates of the Larso clan.
So, you're Rupee Larso, eh? Good timing. We're just looking for you. You've made quite a name for yourself, robbing innocent sailors and all. As Blue Rogues, we cannot sit idly by and let you continue like this.
You're quite brave for such a small boy. Very well, then. Shall we begin? Shall we battle here and get it over with?
No. No, wait. There's no need to cause needless destruction, like pirates would. I mean, not go crazy. Meet me at the deck of my ship. We can fight on the deck.
Out in the open, eh? Very well. Lead the way.
Huh. Yeah, look at that. I usually fight these guys after I get the other ship, and I was wondering if it actually had an instance to be on the Little Jack, and I guess it does. In FF7, you could walk around the highway and explore the highway, and I think one of the airships in FF4 had an inn merchant on board as well. Okay. Oh, you can walk around and explore the Little Jack. I just haven't done it yet. I should, though. I'll do it when I get back up.
You are a brave little boy. However, you're mistaken about one thing. I am not Rupee Larso. Master Rupee, time to do battle. Please come out here.
Well, Berta, you know I hate fighting.
But Master Rupee, you're the head of the Larso clan. You should not say such things like that. The enemy is present. Now your father's passed away. You are a leader. Exposition is strong.
Still run as their leader? I heard that the leader of the Larso clan was a giant. I guess I shouldn't have believed everything I hear.
What do you say? How dare you speak of Master Rupee like that? You pave your insolence. I shall crush your skull like so many loquat berries.
Well, like loquat berries, Berta, what do you have to say so graphic? It makes me stick to my stomach.
Master Rupee, I was just trying to put fear into them. Be strong. We're about to do battle.
Prepare yourselves!
I was close.
Now put your back into it. We must show them the true power of the Larso clan.
Time until Drachma suggests they beat up a child and rob in T-2 minutes. No. See, this is an after game thing. So the fourth character in your party may not be there. So they just didn't put him in. In any of these fights, the It's only Vice, Fina, and Aika in the cutscenes. I wonder if I can silence him. I know I just said I never used that, but now that I got it, let's see if I can. Everyone try. Except for you, Drachma. You need to slap a man. Slap him down to Chinatown. I have heard legends of that fire.
Here goes.
All right.
Let's try this.
Okay.
Let's try this.
How about I kick you with my foot? How's that sound? Okay, so I guess I can't take away his magic, and that makes sense, because that's all he has. But can I put him to sleep? That's the other question. Let's shield. Yeah, okay, your Lunar Blessing would be good to have. Let's do that.
Moons, give us your blessing.
Whoa, I've heard legends of that charge too. Panic! Oh no, she's confused.
Here goes.
Not Aika, my strongest warrior. Actually, it's kind of bad if Aika can't. She should have been doing Delta's shield this whole time. Oh, it immediately went away. Alright. Yeah, everybody got a block. I don't know who he's gonna attack. I heard Legend of That Punch too. This guy, but I've never heard of him. That's the weird thing. Nope, nope, don't you be doing that now. Oh, nuts. Okay. I don't have Lunar Cleansing. That would be nice. The good part about that legendary punch is everybody, like, he has to charge to use it, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, Cupel, dude. Oh no. Yeah, the game was expecting me to do this later, and I'm supposed to have different effects that I can do. Oh no, is everybody curing Vice? Whoops.
Moons, give me strength.
I did not pay attention. Oh no. I wasted so many. Yep, everyone's healing Vice. Oh no. I thought they would heal themselves. Oh, okay. Well, he's really happy that everyone cares so much. He done told me. Well, my heavy hitters are still fully charged, so that's nice. Let's do Delta Shield. I wonder if I can petrify Rupee. I feel like I can do something to him. I've got a splinter. Everyone heal Vice as much as possible. Yeah, basically. Hey. Ow. Hey. Nobody punches my captain. Yeah, this fight may take a minute. Unless this works.
Moons, petrify my enemy.
Nope.
This should work.
Man, I can't do anything to this kid. Wait a minute. If I do that... Okay, no, yeah, I should go ahead and do it. Oh, I don't have Drillanos yet, do I? No. Yoga fire! I can't beat up this child. Those are the words I heard. I mean...
Give me strength.
I can't. I mean, that's clearly a problem. I don't apologize. I'm gonna double down on that sentence. Yeah, I wish I could beat up this child.
Moons, give me strength.
But he wants to be just a big spoil sport. Hold on. Changing my headphones. Okay. Alright. Let's get everybody that's gotta be taken care of. I can't have fatigue.
Delta shield. Let's try this.
Needed me a little drink. Oh, that's cool. My little under my controller buttons do the color change. That's nice. It's pretty cool, I think. I mean, if everyone didn't care, I don't really blame you, but just think it's kind of neat. Drachma, you just keep smacking him.
Delta Shield!
Cutlass Fury. Yeah, that's why I gotta keep doing that. That Delta Shield. Once I get Barda down, all he has is magic. So if I do Delta Shield like every turn, he can't do anything.
Wounds! Petrify my enemy!
I swear it works. It works on some enemies. No. I got a 1 in 4 chance that'll hit Ica and kill her. I'm hoping he doesn't. But if he does, I can't blame him. I would. Oh, good, he didn't. Dang, everything that guy does is legendary. It must be his mustache. No, it's actually... He carries around this knife that he doesn't use because that gives him his powers. And he's also mad because he is the third Mario brother, the one no one ever talked to. Mario, Luigi, and Barta. He got really into steroids and they were just openly not okay with it. He was like, but this is me now. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore.
Delta Shield! Let's try this!
You know, I'll be honest, I forgot that I had that, and she should have been doing it this whole time. That probably would have made this faster. Alright. You punch. I see. Your strategy is punch back. Makes sense. Oh, Incrum's gonna wear off here in a minute. It's gonna be annoying. Who's he going for? Yeah, that was a smart choice. I don't blame you, man. Oh, well, everyone still got the shield up, so it's fine. So I'm gonna Cutlass Fury Barda. We're gonna Rise Limbox Ica. And we're gonna tackle Barda. He gonna show us what for once again. Stop doing that. Okay, this time I won't just heal Vice.
Let's try this! Yeah!
Take that!
Yeah, take it. Man, that was weak. Oh, right, he got weakened. Of course. Okay, this time I'm gonna pay attention. Wait, he did legendary charge again. Oh well. Maybe they can stand it. Whoever gets hit. I don't really have high hopes though. Oh yeah, okay. Drachma did it.
Let's try this.
This should work.
I have to say I love the fade away when you cure yourself of the negative effect. Pretty cool. Did he do charge again? No, he just did the punch, so he can't do it again. Okay. Oh no. Okay, that's right. He's a loyal servant. He's not gonna heal himself. Although a loyal bodyguard should really try to keep himself in check, or keep himself looking good. In good shape. That's the phrase I meant.
Take that. Tackle your bones.
Let's try this.
Uh-oh. I hear good music. Does that mean Vice and the gang have turned this around? Not necessarily. You need to really stop healing the guy who's at full health, Barda. You're really wasting your turns.
Here goes.
Let's try this.
Oh yeah.
This should work.
Now we're gonna have 4 adults beating up on one kid. I hope you're happy, Daft. You see what you've done. Yeah, make us weak. We don't care. No. I was gonna say, I'll get Fina to attack too. No, I don't need to do that.
Delta shield. Let's try this.
I forgot he like whines when he gets hit. What I've done, I suggested we rob them. I know. I didn't want to be the one to blame. For just wanting it so bad. To knock this little kid down a peg or two. Yeah, he can't do anything if I do Delta Shield every turn.
Let's try this.
And all we're doing is getting better every turn. He really wants to cast Pyrum. Won't let him do it.
Try this.
We're gonna get his kids some severe trauma about getting attacked by adults. What? We're pirates? That's true. I mean, Drachma's a fisherman and Fina's basically a space princess, but whatever. Not princess, priestess. That's what I meant. Yeah, I forgot. Rupee, when he's weak, he looks weird. He looks like drunk. I think he's supposed to be woozy, but it doesn't come off that way. $167, there you are.
Over there.
Skies Arcadia is going on, bruh. Why did Fina attack? That was dumb of me. It just fades away.
Serves him right.
Yeah, Drac, why you beat up that child? Oh, I love that it was Drachma who got the victory. That was great. It's perfect timing. It just shoved his hand into his face. I forgot his voice already.
Unbelievable! The mighty Lasso clan's been defeated.
Barda, that's what I said. We shouldn't pick a fight with anyone like that in the first place.
What's wrong, Rupee? You don't like being an air pirate? You don't like getting beat up by people with swords and shit?
Not really. I actually can't stand the sight of blood. It makes me really queasy. I'd much rather stay in town with my mom and make carpets. In fact, my mother told me that the carpets I made for her sold really quickly. People are asking for more of my designs.
Master Rupee, if we what happened to the Lasso clan?
What happened to its legacy?
Nuts.
Well, a man has to follow his dreams. If he doesn't want to be an air pirate, then what's the point, right? I'm a son of an air pirate too. I'm also a son of a bit no. And I'm sure if we didn't want to follow in Dad's footsteps, I wouldn't have. But this is the life I chose. Yeah, Vice, if you didn't follow in your dad's footsteps, you wouldn't have followed in your dad's footsteps. Very wise of you. Rupee, if there's something you'd rather do, then do it. If you don't, you'll probably regret it for the rest of your life. Okay. No, I'll save that rant for the video.
Really? So I could go back to the carpet store and make carpets with my mom?
Of course. Nothing's more. I mean, I'm letting you do it, yes. It's more important than your dreams, remember that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I was right. I forgot his voice. I keep guessing. I'm enjoying that.
Oh, sure, I'll do my best.
What are you doing? He's devolved into Scooby.
Now you stay out of this. We'll beat you fair and square.
So if Vice says Rupee can make carpets, the he determines everyone's lives, okay?
This is sad laughter.
You sound like an 1800 slave driver with that voice. There's a movie I have in mind in particular, I feel like maybe Django. Yes, Leo and Django. There was a Taiwanese kid in my hallway freshman year. He used to say, "You don't score till you score." He loved Vice. It's true, you don't. It's like they sound like it's gonna be carpets, which is probably a good business to get into. Everyone needs carpets at some point. I mean, okay. Yes, business-wise, however, they were a gang of pirates before. I honestly will not believe that making carpets will be more profitable than stealing carpets from a ship, carrying them, and then selling, and not even selling them, just having them. Because fuck it, you also stole all the money they earned from selling their carpets.
Barda, let's make carpets together. I won't run away from this.
He didn't say anything. He's so disappointed. I'll see you around then, Rupee. We've got many things to do, and many carpets to see, and many people's lives to dictate. But good luck with your carpets.
Yeah. Thanks, I may not have been a very good air pirate, but in the name of the Larso clan, well, I'm gonna try my best to make the best carpets ever. I mean, we'll never, and I mean never, meet again. And you will never hear of me again.
Immediately vanished. I collect that bounty.
Welcome to the Sailors Guild. We pay very well for information on discoveries. I hear that you defeated one of the bounties. Well done. Here's your reward. You earned it. In every port of every size, you should always find a branch of the Sailors Guild. I suggest you pay a visit.
I think I've done a different voice for the Sailors Guild every time because I cannot remember what I do. It'll be different next time. I almost could promise that. When Vice was born, the clerics divine that blessing with protagonist skill, which means that he decides everything in the world. Truly terrifying. See, okay. I said I was gonna do this, talk about this later in the video, but I can mention this now. I don't like the director's cut scenes because they change Vice's character to someone like that. And also, if you'll notice in the background, Aika and Fina are both like, "Oh man, that's a man right there. So hot." Like, that's their looks. One thing I always appreciate about the characters is they never had this, like, obsession with Vice, like, potential love triangle thing going on. They were, like, friends. Not to say that it couldn't happen or anything, but, like, that's one of the things I liked about it. Like, they were all equal planes, like equal level characters. And the addition of like looks like that in the director's cut, I've always like it's always rubbed me the wrong way. I never cared for it. I never played the GameCube version, so yeah. See, I don't want to talk about scenes that haven't happened yet, but if you do have that whole, like, see, they always were into Vice. That there's a scene later where Vice comforts them, but he's not, like, trying to hook up with them, comfort them. Like, it's like, hey, we're all, like, very important to each other. It kind of ruins everything to me. Not everything, but it didn't need to be in there. I know you would, Hunter. I know you'd hook up with Aika. I probably would too. I mean, but at the same time, like, The other thing that I don't know why they did it the way they did it, but they make Vice just this like annoying, like I'm the most right person in the world, like main character, and he's not that guy. I always liked that about him, but then the director's cut added those scenes, and it's just like he literally just dictated somebody else's life because he beat them in battle. Like, I'm thinking about other people that he meets later on that he fights to then get a chance to understand them more. That's why they're taken out. See, I don't think they were taken out. I think they were added. You wouldn't go after the moon alien. It gotta be cash made for. Gotta be a lot of cash to be made with moon alien money. I have no idea what you're talking about, Doubt. Are you talking about Fina? Oh, I didn't read that. And besides, we have Belize's engines now. It's not like we don't have a chance of making it through.
Perhaps, but my knowledge of this place is limited. You're on your own, boy. This isn't going to be an easy journey. Prepare yourselves for the worst, kids.
I would think, and I have no insight on this, but I'm purely speculating, that they call the GameCube version the director's cut. It would imply that there are things subtracted from the Dreamcast version, not added to the GameCube version. See, I think they use the word director's cut because it's like, now that we have the extra space because of the Dreamcast, these are scenes I wanted to put in. So I guess in a way they were removed. Like, they were probably written into the script, but they were never actually made. Because here's the thing, I think that if it was in the original, like, written and done at the same time, it would have had the same feel. I would imagine that they were planned but never done, and then they were done with a different team. That's why it feels different. But again, that on my end, I'm just speculating. Yeah, that wizard came from the moon. When I do the video on this, I'm gonna do a quick breakdown of all 6 main characters. And when I get to Fina, and I talk about her backstory, it's just gonna be Fina, and then a sound clip of that wizard came from the moon. Like, that's her whole backstory. It's not. She's more than that, but it's basically what she is.
Oh. I didn't like that.
Yeah, the Looper saw that shit. He's like, nope. First time I played this game, I had so much frustration with these fucking Bravers. You have to turn him in when it's like, yeah, they definitely turned that down on this version. I was noticing that there's not a lot of enemies that attorney as much. To the point where when one did, I totally forgot they could do that.
Move! Give me strength!
I don't like you looking right at Ica and casting that. It really kind of felt like Fina was like, oh, you think that's how you cast that? Check this out, bitch. Also, I want to point out the addition, and I have no idea why they did this, but these little heads, I have to feel like those outlines are added because they do not look good. Drachma looks terrible in that picture. I don't care if he hears me say it. Oh, girl trauma. Ever since then, I made Slab Land Burst to do this section. See, I was going to, but I usually have more moonberries than I do right now. So I don't know why I don't have it. I think because I decided to get Lunar Blessing instead. So there's more to her backstory than just being from the moon. She's also got an alien pet from the moon. Her alien pet's cool. Cupel is living Quicksilver. That's cool, you gotta admit. He's an elemental, and it's her pet. Like, I don't think you don't have to think Cupel himself is cool, but that's pretty cool. Alright, I'm a little behind work, so I need to go get to that. I'll be back on later. Either way, see you soon. Alright, I'll see you, man. It's good to have people pop in. You have as much fun as you can on your work. Let's go yellow. It's her pet from the moon. So we were, all good fun joking about the whole being from the moon and everything. That wizard came from the moon. As much as I want to defend her, I'm really thinking about her backstory, and there's a little bit more to it, but unfortunately, no, that really is mostly it. The fact that she's from the moon, the fact that she was sheltered, the fact that she's one of the last few of her kind, and doesn't know anything about our world. I wouldn't say she has much of a backstory, but she does have a good developments of learning the world throughout this game. And I appreciate it. I'm gonna prove this damn move works. Watch it not work, though. That's not a good sign. Yeah, they're all running. Yeah, it didn't work. It works, though, I promise. I always love Drachma's counter. Someone hits him and he's just like, oh, no. Slap. Loopers get on my nerves. They're not threats, they just make fights take forever.
That was easy.
I don't think that's the rock with the discovery, but it might be. No, it's that one. That wizard came from the moon. I'm gonna be thinking about that for a long time. I hope you're happy. Oh yeah! I forgot the Assassin Cutlass could do that. It does it so rarely. Oh, yeah, there it is. Speaking of. Oh, no, it's a turn numb. Oh, jeez. Holy balls. I knew they could do a tourney. That's a 50-50 chance of success. A turn on is like an 80% chance. And if a turn doesn't succeed, it does half their health. Apparently being from the moon doesn't help that. Death? No. Well, she's from the Silver Civilization. And that was silver magic, so no, of course it wouldn't help. Duh, where have you been? No, that's totally not how that works, but thought it'd be fun to like pretend that people are supposed to know that.
Let's try this.
I still haven't nailed down why boxes do that sometimes, where they do that like shatter effect. I thought it was supposed to mean that the box broke, but it doesn't. Maybe that's what it was supposed to mean, but it never coded properly. Uh-oh, Devil Gold. Give me a Moonberry, jeez. I feel like I've earned it.
I feel like I deserve it.
Okay, it's this one. I even know what discovery it is. It's like... It's a rock nest. R-O-K. No, what am I doing? Stop making vice castings. Maybe they figured out during playtesting that having the magic consumable was too much. They toned it down. No, that's still around. The cool thing about boxes is, unlike a regular item, they have 6 to 7 charges per item. The problem with them is they're rare. The traveling merchant doesn't always show up where he's supposed to. That's why he's called that. It's like I forget what percentage it is, but it's like a percentage chance that he'll even be in the town you're in. So if you find him, you're supposed to buy up as much as you can. But later, when you build your own crew, you get a merchant as a crew member, and then they actually acquire boxes and sell them in a store.
That was fun.
There it is. That's the sky anemone. That's not the rock's nest. The rock's nest is over here, I think. Or maybe it's over there. Okay, what I know is it's on a rock in the South Ocean. They're never lined up properly for an alpha storm shot.
Yeah. Moons, give me strength.
Oh, jeez. Oh no, not the one who protects me from magic. Oh.
Moons, give me strength.
So there's some weird differences in the GameCube version versus the Dreamcast version, and one of them that I still don't know why they changed is Ica says in this version, lose conscious. In the original version, she goes, "Must not lose consciousness." And it's like, why do they take out some of that line? It doesn't make sense to me. It must save enough space to be relevant, but it just feels weird. Oh, it did break. Okay. Well. Okay. Well, no more Ica then. Better make her better. Wait, do I have a moonberry? Nope, not a single one. That's weird. I should have some by now. Like, usually it's rare for them to get them in battle, but not that rare. Okay, I'm gonna do it properly this time.
Moons, give me strength.
I think we'll be able to get to Ixataka right before I have to end it for tonight. So that'll be a good stopping point. We got to see the diabolical table, we got to see the carpet maker, and then we get to see the leaf people, the village hidden in the leaves. Which I'm disappointed that I've never thought to call it that till now. Watch him do a turning now. I bet he will. Nope.
That was fun.
You know, something literally just occurred to me. So back before Fina was part of the group, we had to rescue her. And then she showed off the fact that she has Cupel. And she was like, yeah, I wear him like a bracelet. Why did the shapeshifter she have not help her escape? Like, turn into a key, or a knife, or anything. And kill the guys that are... help me beat the guys that are trying to hold me back. I have a mission to save my people. Gonna have to make note of that. We couldn't have given you the boat or airship right away. That totally breaks the flow of the game. It's logic, I'm assuming. What's this game about airships? Oh no, Dotway. You know, logic aside,
Strength.
I think it's one of those I want to give it credit because it's one of those fantasy things to me that, like, we establish how the world works, and then using those rules, we make it realistic for that world, if that makes sense. I do appreciate when stuff does that. At least it attempts to give a level of fantasy realism to the world. Like, all this isn't just because the writer decided it. Like, we made rules and then we followed them. It's definitely the essence of, oh boy, Verilis. I've seen that word, I've heard it pronounced, but with my dyslexic eyes, it's too many skinny letters together. It's such a nightmare to say. Verisimilitude. But is that the term of what that is? Because I've never known that. I've heard that word before. I didn't know that that's what that was referring to, if that's the case. Your discovery on you? Yes, I knew it! The Beak Rock. Okay, rock was involved. The rock nest is in Ixataka. Haha, right. Not doing any real favors on trying to be pronounced or spelled correctly, yeah. Why did Vice get Pyres first? Why not the mages? I don't trust them.
Moons, give me strength.
I like the effect though. It's not my favorite fire move, but I do like that one.
Moons, give me strength.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun. Got my boomerang, casting magic, just whipping ass. It's a good time. Oh yeah. I said I would do this. Yeah, you can explore. Check out the Little Jack. Migo, if you're still watching, we totally need to build the Little Jack in, the Little Jack is much more maintainable, or much more doable. We need to build this in Empyrean. So, this used to be the storage area, but the captain converted it into a bedroom, but I still have to sleep in the engine room. Yeah, that's Ike and Fina's room. There's nothing in it. But, you know, storyline-wise, there's something in it. This is the captain's room. He goes in there to be by himself every once in a while, but the door is always locked. With the engine we took from Belize's ship, the Little Jack is quite powerful and not as loud as it used to be, too. This is where Vice sleeps. This is the hammock that I've been sleeping in. The engine is kind of loud, but I've gotten used to it by now. We even have this. Got lifeboats. A door. Yeah, it won't open. It must be locked. I've never noticed that door before. I guess that's the new storage room. It might be a technical use of the word. I might be way off, but yeah, when you're talking about something making diegetic sense or seeming realistic in that world, that would be that word. Again, I might be wrong. No, I don't think you're wrong. I think that is how you use that word. I've just never been 100% on it. Yeah, the little jack we should definitely do that. It'd be a small vessel. It's got the cannons and everything we need. Even has designs that look like the thrusters on the outside. I'm basically just docking directly to you through a stream, so you're downstairs. We could talk about this later. I mean, I get why they'd make him sleep in a different room than Moon Lady and Ica, but poor dude. I mean, he's a sailor. Sailors typically, you know, because of the swaying of the ship, you typically sleep in a hammock so you don't get seasick. It's actually kind of more comfortable than a bed. Alright, little Jack, full speed ahead. We got leaves in the air. We got island. We're officially through the South Ocean. I just mean sleeping in the engine room right in the open where everyone has to walk through. Yeah. I mean, it's not ideal, but then again, to be fair, Drachma wasn't planning on them being there. He just kind of saved them from their ship being wrecked by a giant whale. Although it is implied at some point that there used to be a crew on the Little Jack. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just misremembering something.
This is my bachelor boat. Why are a bunch of kids moving in?
Moons, give me strength.
Also, I want to point out the Vice mentioning Drachma goes in there to be alone sometimes. Is a more important line than you know. And I'm glad I did that because I haven't ever seen that dialogue before. And before you think it means like he's a traitor of some kind, no. There's just a part of his story we don't know yet.
It looks like we won.
That's the most sentence I've heard him say. I'm less accurate on his voice, but I think his voice is fine. I like Drachma's voice, but mine and his.
It looks like we won.
Hey, look, there are leaves blowing in the wind. Which means we're close to land. We finally made it across the South Ocean. Most people in the world don't even know that a continent exists across South Ocean. The discovery of this lush, rich continent with a long history has demonstrated the possibilities that even more unknown, undiscovered land may await. I'm sure these leaves came from Ixataka. Under the light of the green moon, ever since ancient times, the lands of Ixataka have been covered in lush forests. The life-giving green moon has blessed this land with fertility.
Must be a lot of babies down there.
Blessed lands, huh? If that's true, I'm sure there are all kinds of delicious things. If that's true, I'm sure there are all kinds of delicious things to eat there. I can see it now, piles and piles of fruit and vegetables on different shapes, sizes, colors, and tastes. I bet there are all kinds of carnivorous monsters roaming around too, preying on unsuspecting fools who sit there stuffing their faces with fruit. Hey, you don't have to crush my hopes like that. If Aika was hungry enough, she'd probably eat the monsters too. Vice, look what you did. Now you got Fina doing it. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean any harm.
Hey, get to your post and get ready to drop anchor.
Aye, aye.
Aye aye, Captain. As soon as we see Ixataka, we'll look for a spot to land. Oh, I think there might be a ship battle right before I can get to Ixataka. I'll have to, if there is, I'll have to do that before I quit streaming. Okay, they're not paying attention.
Moons, give me strength.
Surprise!
Over there. Take this.
I remember, I forget why, but I know that those enemies are annoying.
It looks like we won.
Oh, you're just talking up a storm now, Drachma. Dun 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 dun. There we go. The Ixanes village. I need to find that so it's on the map. Because I need to find it later, and for some reason I can't ever seem to find this place. Or I can, it's just difficult. In war, the greatest men in war, the greatest the greatest ability you can the greatest advantage you could have is the ability of surprise. Surprise!
Moons, give me strength.
Moons, give me strength.
That was easy.
Sure was. Doggone Skippy. Hey, we got another one who can resurrect people. Nice. There's Ixataka. I guess I... Okay, there is no ship battle. Good. Not... Well, Ixataka's the continent. Horteko is the town. I keep forgetting that. You mean we could just join the military, use a discount once, and then quit? Unless war were declared. Well, what's that siren? War were declared. Use a discount to buy gum and then just quit? I don't see why not. I like that was specifically to buy gum. You're already fast. What are you doing? Yeah, idiot. What are you doing? And when they got it, it was a ham-flavored gum, and it had bones. It was all bones. I remember that. This ham gum is all bones.
We did it!
Very underrated line. Get ready to hear this song a lot. I'm stuck here for a long time. Keep coming back to this place. It's not that bad, but it does get repetitive and annoying. You speak words of wisdom and your breath smells like summer ham. There are a bunch of people wearing masks and they have spears too. I mean, we got like full-blown weapons, but this scares me. Hey. That's Beer Gutticus. Are you Quita? The girl in white clothes, is she Quita? What? Are they talking about me? It's because I have a Q on my head. It's because I have a Q on my head, isn't it? We're Blue Rogues. We came across the South Ocean. You are not Quita. You are the same as other men from the east. It is best if you leave soon. What did I say? What do I mean Quita? Who are these men from the east? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know why they're talking about. I don't know what they're talking about. Also, some of her eye images are more pixelated than others.
We should meet with the leader of the village. He might be able to explain what's going on here. Also, that trip across the South Ocean has depleted our fuel supply. We need to stock up on moonstones if we ever want to leave this place.
Deep lore. It's not a Q on her head. It's actually just an ingrown hair. No. Daft, I humor some of your ideas, but no. I don't even want to think that. That's terrible. Ingrown hairs are the worst. I have no regrets. Oh my god, Cupel, I forgot you do this. No regrets. This character is pretty fun. I think there's a treasure chest around here somewhere. If I remember right. Nope, it's on a ship. Okay. To judge. Okay, I want to try a voice for her because her wrinkly face makes me think of Genkai, but I don't know if I can do that, so I'll just.
To judge from your appearance, I gather you came from across the ocean way.
Oh, I thought you had more to say. And we've all discovered together that no, I cannot do Genkai. All the repair methods and replacement parts are listed in amazing detail. Talk about organized. It's almost like this guy's an engineer. I wonder if he'll be my friend engineer. I'm gonna steal his medical supply. See you later, fucker. I watched you steal that. Hello, you don't seem to be from this town. Who are you? We're not actually. We had to cross the South Ocean to get here. My name is Vice. I know this character's name and his voice because of a cutscene that happens later. But his name is Hans, so I'm giving him that accent. I don't care. Wow, you were able to cross the South Ocean. That's impressive. My name is Hans. It's good to meet you. We are Blue Rogues under the command of Captain Sentime. We had to crash land here after a hurricane knocked us off course.
Sentime. He's the blue rogue that takes in orphans and trains them. I also heard he's a brilliant engineer.
Yeah, maybe he'll be a friend engineer. I mean, he was. I mean, is. The Valuans kidnapped him and are forcing him to build weapons for them. Oh, jeez, I wasn't expecting the German accent. We're staying here and working on the ship until he returns. Oh, I hope he returns soon. Hey, Hans, I was wondering if you could help out with some fellow Blue Rogues. We burned over a fuel crossing the South Ocean. Do you think you could spare a few moonstones? Of course, we've got plenty to spare. As long as you don't take our sacred crystals, that's all we've got to live by. There you go. Thanks, we owe you one. I mean, well, more than... We took all of your... I hope you don't... Listen, just don't get cut for a while. That's all I'm saying. What? You're welcome. Well, I need to get back to work. Very busy standing here all day. The moss isn't going to collect itself, you know. Yeah, very busy. Oh, busy. Stop checking up on me. Okay, well, I sure hope that guy who got kidnapped come back soon. Moon alien lady, is she not quite all there? Does she realize it's probably her job to rescue the... no, she's not all there. Well, she is all... Okay. If you can consider being severely undereducated about the world you're currently in, not all there. She's completely... She's 100% brain power right now. It's just her brain knowledge is only about 5%. So she's 100% of 5%. Oh yeah, I know. I think it's funny too. I'm just adding to... I didn't think you didn't get it. But anyway, so here we are under the green moonstone. I think one of my goal is that each time I do this, I go to another chapter of the story. This one, it takes a minute and it takes a while actually. The blue moon might take longer, but I think this is one of the longest like chapters of the game. But we will pick up on that later on Monday. Schedule now, it's kind of all over the place, but on Tuesdays, that's gonna be the movie day. I intend to do that. Wednesday's a free day, because of life reasons. Thursday, stream with Jesse. Friday is just a random game stream day. Currently, I think what I'm going to be doing is that game, man, what's it called? Dead of Night. Saturday, once it starts up again, because this is the next Saturday is the last Saturday for a while that I have to travel. I should be back home for a couple weekends in a row at least, but I'm doing the Shantae streams still. I haven't forgotten about them. I just haven't been home on Saturday. But yeah, back streaming, computer's working again. Hope to see everybody there. And kind of pointless to mention Twitter. Everyone who's currently here already follows me on Twitter, but for the future, if you don't, whatever. Yeah, I'm pitching unnecessary pitch here. But anyway, see you later next time. Bye-bye, all that. And have a good rest of whatever.